Hey there, this is Abe Stone, and you're watching CoachingReallyWorks.com. Okay, now this post is building a little bit on the last post, which was talking about perfection. You know, before you move forward into something, you want to get it perfect, and that perfectionist thing that holds us back. Okay, now that was dealing with actions that you want to take, directions that you want to go in, goals that you have. There's another type of sort of perfectionism that we tend to let guide our lives and control our decisions, and it comes a little bit, I suppose, maybe from wanting to please people, wanting people to be happy with us. But I think the biggest thing is to live in integrity with yourself, to know that you're doing the right thing, and to know that even if you make mistakes, even if you're not perfect, there's a way to handle it with integrity and with grace. The other day, someone I know well was talking, we met in the hallway, and she said, "Abe, I know you're a coach, so could you just explain to me, why is it that you get angry? Why are you upset sometimes?" And apparently I had just, blown my stack, and she had noticed it, and it was with someone else, another colleague, and she was concerned. She was like, aren't coaches better than that? Don't coaches not get angry? I felt bad initially. Yeah, it was a little bit of an uncomfortable situation. But then I realized something. It's okay to be human as long as we can do it with integrity, as long as we're willing to do the right thing when we need to. Okay? It's not about pleasing that person. It's not about making that person think that I'm perfect. But it's about living a life that, despite our flaws, despite our failures, we can still feel confident that we're doing the right thing and we're moving in the right direction. I want to give you 4 tips that you can use to live your life with integrity and to sort of avoid that feeling that you have to be perfect and that you have to be so good. You don't want to just lay your laundry out on the table for everybody to see, but you don't want to be hiding. You don't want to be living in fear that you're going to mess up or you're going to do the wrong thing. Number 1, accept yourself. Seriously. You really have to accept yourself. You got to learn to love yourself. Okay? That's a lot hard for a lot of people to do. One simple exercise is just go look in a mirror in the morning or in the evening and just say, "Hey, I love you. I love you and I trust you." Not easy for most people to say, but that acceptance is a key to being able to then handle those difficulties, handle those problems, handle those challenges with grace. The next one that I think is really important, this is something that I've tried to live my whole life by, is be open and be honest. Okay? Just be honest with people. Don't build up walls. Don't cover up. Don't pretend to be something that you're not. All right, now number 3 is really simple. Be willing to apologize when you need to. And this was a big one for me when I was a young parent. I was always, when you're raising small kids, it's like you feel like you just have to be perfect for them. You got to give them the best sample, the best thing ever. And if you mess up, you've ruined them for life. That's not the case. When you mess up, just say, "Hey, honey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten upset at you the way I did. I'm sorry I overreacted. Will you forgive me?" And they'll learn more and grow with integrity better than you would ever think, because they'll see a sample of living with integrity, even if you mess up. Number 4, stop focusing on trying to please everybody. There are going to be naysayers. There are going to be people who don't like you. There are going to be people who you don't resonate. We're not meant to interact and be best buddies with everybody in the world. It takes all kinds to make a world, and just be happy with that. Learn to connect to people, learn to be nice to people, learn to be cordial. Don't worry about making everybody happy all of the time. You simply can't. All right, now here's your thought-provoking quote for today. With integrity, you have nothing to fear, since you have nothing to hide. With integrity, you will do the right thing, so you will have no guilt. All right, once again, here's your affirmation for today. Remember, write it out or write it on the wall, on a mirror, whatever, wherever you can put it. Look at it at least twice a day, once in the morning when you wake up, before you hit your day, before you go to bed. And say it at least 3 times each time you look at it. I'm in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. Hey guys, this is Abe. Did you like this episode? If you did, there are 3 things you can do right now to continue your journey. First, you can subscribe to this channel right here so that I can send you videos on a weekly basis to change your life. Second, you can get my brand new cheat sheet by clicking on the button right here. Third, you can go over to my website and sign up for my newsletter so that I can send you free offers, free programs, free products, new podcasts, and everything else that we don't do on this channel right here. If you'd like to do that, please click on any of these buttons that you see right here. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, go out there and continue to take steps towards your dream as you live a life that really matters.